just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa.
All right, we're back at it again. Seattle back on the road to take on the Buccaneers. There is Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
And Charles, we've got a real clash of styles about set to unfold before us in this one, especially on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah, one sideline, you're looking at the #1 rushing offense in the league, and right across from them, you're looking at the #1 passing offense in the league. So how does that relate to this one? Both defenses have tough tasks. One of them got to stop the run. The other one, they're going to be racing around trying to fill up the passing lanes. Let's see if either one can get an advantage.
And 10 for Stewart and the crew.
Now Stewart on 1st and 10.
He's going to run it. Look at all that green he sees.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Nice pickup of 28.
Surprised to see him running again here is something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Back to pass, Stewart.
On 1st down, Stewart.
Finds his tight end. Noah Fant. He was hurt last week.
But not before he takes it inside the 40.
Looks like he's back on the field.
This time on a gain of 19.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on.
1st and 10, Stewart.
Wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the
For
ground.
Chris Carson. And they bring him down for only a yard.
The numbers on the ground for Carson last week. 3 touchdowns on the ground, and then Charles, he threw one in through the air for good measure.
Yeah, you know you have to account for him in all situations. I mean, we know he can run the heck out of the football. You just know
Stewart,
what he did.
back to throw.
But how about him being able to get out of the backfield, catch it, and get into the end zone as well?
And down right around the 30.
Got about 4 on the scramble.
So Charles, you look at this offense, and really, there's a great situation for him. Coming late on the year, an open week coming up after this. So I guess my question, any worry
Stewart.
that maybe this is coming at the wrong time?
Goes deep to the end zone. Yes, sir. Touchdown, DK Metcalf.
Touchdown.
Playing for the pass, that was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
The flat for Chris Carson. Breaks it up, breaks the tackle.
Yeah, I'd say you try to have a few minutes.
And do they give him the first?
And he's going to get this down near the 25. And he is the
Breaks the tackle like, get out of my way.
Player of the week. You got to think, all the guys that take the field each and every week, that's not an easy award. Always has to feel good to grab.
It has to feel great because it separates you, at least for a week, amongst your peers. And for him to separate
Stewart
again,
back to pass.
he has to have the same type
Gets
of
that
game.
block.
That means being explosive off the line of scrimmage and catching everything that comes his way.
Got about 5 on that scramble.
Right around the 20. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
Stewart. Here comes a blitz. They go to Carson. Steps out of bounds, stops the clock.
15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a 1st down. And, you know, he may not have the franchise tag, but I bet they're relieved to have that deal done, keep him around.
And he's a good guy, a valuable player to them, and they wanted to make sure they had him around. Good team chemistry, always hard to find, and when you've got it, you don't want to let it get away.
Back to pass, Stewart.
1st down with Stewart being chased out left.
He'll take it by himself. Oh, does he get in the end zone?
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
Play action.
Stewart.
He's going to walk to pay dirt. Just like that. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Seattle. It's their quarterback.
35.
And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big game downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly. And
Stewart scrambles. He's got a first.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets
And new
it
set of
down to
downs.
30 there. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now because he's been terrific in a dual threat role. Really chewing up yardage.
Chris Carson cuts back in.
Simply put,
What do we get? Get about 3 on that play.
and that's why his side is on top.
A gain of 3, second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that.
Back to
If they
pass,
can actually
Stewart.
get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Slides for a first.
Slide down to avoid
And
the
he's over 100 yards
They would
rushing
set
Scott
on the
Stewart.
tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
And this is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more
First and
athletic
10, Stewart.
we only see about
Toss to Chris
5
Carson.
days a season.
Chris Carson.
Special circumstances for it to happen. And of course,
Gain of 9 on that rush.
And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
2nd and 1. Stewart.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Stewart by himself. He's on his way to pay dirt. Touchdown.
From Seattle, touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead.
Back to
Here's
pass.
Stewart throwing on first down.
Did he stay in bounds? Nope, he did not.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's
2nd and
the
10,
game that
Stewart.
shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed
Breaks a
out the
tackle.
defense with that incompletion.
Gets about 8 on that
Out of bounds
run.
After getting this one across the 40. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets it 8 yards closer for third down.
I like his thought process and his ability to
3rd and 2.
move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision.
They ride Carson.
They want to keep the clock moving.
First down and more.
Instead,
Chris Carson.
give the defense an extra timeout.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Hasn't been his best afternoon on the ground, far from it, but a critical third down conversion.
This afternoon just got better. All right, you're exactly right. Hasn't been his best in terms of yardage, but that run there.
Oh, Stewart sacked. He didn't see the man coming.
It's taken down.
Lost a 9 on that sack.
Shaquille Barrett, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tackled
2nd and long.
a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week,
He's got all that green ahead of him. First down, Stewart.
done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
It's getting cold in here, partner, because it looks like he's trying to ice this one away. Yeah, I know, bad dad joke, but what the heck, right? Scrambling for that first after the D blanketed his receivers. That's a back.
First and 10, Stewart.
They finished this drive off at 6, and this one.
They ride Carson. Up the gut, Chris Carson.
And he's got room. And he'll
Big game by Chris Carson.
inside the 15-yard line. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Well, this is the reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Runs like that might get him another award.
Yeah, Thunderbolt right out of the gate, huh? How about that? Hitting the defense hard early, and of course,
They ride Carson this time.
into this week's game.
Gain about, looks like 5 maybe.
He's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line.
Scott
Second
Stewart.
and 5 from the 8.
Back to pass.
Back to throw. Stewart.
He's in
steps
trouble.
away to his left.
Take it by himself. He's in. Touchdown, Scott Stewart.
Touchdown, Seattle. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
So the Seahawks remain unbeaten, get the win at Tampa Bay.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brand, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.